Hi, my name's Jack Soul. Thanks so much for stopping by this YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Today's video is going to be all about that Mk.gee tone, and this video was prompted by JHS's release of their Portastudio pedal, and that thing looks awesome. I love the idea behind it, but in the meantime, I don't have one yet, so I wanted to check out how close I could get with pedals that I already have. So today I'm going to be using the Strymon Deco, but you can recreate this with any old pedals you have at home that does dirt and chorus right into your interface. And I'm going to show you how close you can get without spending the extra money. So let's get to it. All right, so this is going to be Strymon Deco. On the table, I have the Iridium set up as well. I'll show you why in a second. And that's going straight into my interface. And today I'm using my Nun Jazzmaster. Such an awesome guitar. Has dual P90s, and this is the pickup selection right in the middle of both P90s. So essentially, this is what I would set up my tone to be. So this is just the Iridium into a Vox, and this is what that sounds like. Just a bit of room, not really any breakup. And without really thinking too much of all the backstory of Mk.gee, if I was going to try and recreate his tone, I probably would have went into an amp and turned on a vibrato chorus sound like this, and I would have gotten pretty close. Now, I apologize that I'm not playing this song right. That's not the point of the video. I think it's a sweet riff, and if you want to learn it, actually go check out somebody else's video. But this is all about the tone and being creative with it. So I think that's pretty close, and it sounds really good. I like that. And I probably would have, added a bit of dirt, taken away some tone, and would have been, maybe 75% there. But how we're going to get all the way there is actually using the tape saturation on the Strymon Deco, which is what it's made for. I haven't seen a lot of people using it direct, but check this out. So now I'm shutting off the Strymon Iridium, and this is what we're left with. So this is direct with the chorus vibrato. So even closer to Mk.gee. And again, basically all you have to do is shut off your amp and cab sim, or again, if you're usually going into an amp, then plug direct into the system. And then we'll just turn on the tape saturation part. So the saturation is at about 2 o'clock, volume's at about 9, and tone is all the way down on the Deco. And here's what we're left with. So I just think that sounds phenomenal, and it's super easy. I didn't have to really tweak too much. I got there, again, so quick, almost immediately. Let's back off the saturation, bring the volume up a bit, and... that just sounds really good. So let's bring down the volume, up the saturation, and this is that little tone when you can hear the little double stop in the song. That's pretty much what we're working with. And then you can just apply that to whatever you're working on. So, you know, here's another pattern that, you know, going right into the iridium. This is how it sounds. Sounds sweet. But here's the lo-fi fuzz, Portasound Mk.gee style tone. Oops, sorry, I didn't turn it on here. There we go. Sounds absolutely awesome. There's 100% a vibe there, and I've been seeing stuff in the comments about, you know, the tone, you know, being bad, or this is the tone that we've tried to avoid, and all of that. But you know what? I think it was such a phenomenal idea, and when we embrace those imperfections and the weirdness, some magic comes from it. And we've all agreed over the year, you know, the past few years, that, you know, the tape lo-fi has been a thing, with the gen loss and that kind of stuff. And I think this is 100% a thing too. I can just feel the difference in vibe between this that's still nostalgic and awesome, but then we can switch to this and it's like, it's just got a really nice fuzzy quality to it that we've all fallen in love with listening to Mk.gee. Marcus King has some awesome direct sounding solos that I've been playing around with this setup with, and it's all about having fun and experimenting. So until I can get my hands on maybe one of those JHS Portastudio pedals to have fun with, this is going to be my go-to for that sound. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. Let your friends know about a video that you enjoyed from my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one.